Hello and welcome back to the channel. Tonight you join me at Barlow Park, the home of Tadley Calleva, as they take on Camberley Town in the Combined Counties Premier Division South. It's just another ground to tick off, which I'm looking forward to. One of them I've been coming to for quite some time, but with Bracknell playing most Tuesdays, it's been quite hard to try and get to a game. But I'm here tonight, so I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good game. So for the host Tadley, their playoff position seems out of sight now, and they did lose 3-0 a week ago to Badshot Lee in a league fixture. But they've had a good time. They played in Hampshire Cup here a few weeks ago. AFC Bournemouth lost on penalties. It was an academy side, but they've done very well to hold them off, and maybe could have caused that upset, but it didn't quite happen. Despite Camberley winning 1-0 against Hawley at the weekend, they've had a very poor away record, that is, winning 1, drawing 1 and losing 10. So so I don't know how it's going to go tonight. Tadley at 8th. The visitors Camberley 8th and 13th. I'm going for a 3-1 Tadley win. That's all I can think of at the moment. I've no idea what it's going to be, so I have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, if you're new to this channel and you want to come watch these on league vlogs, and hit subscribe down below and give it a like at any point if you enjoy it. It helps massively. But yeah, we're in Barlow Park, looking forward to it. Hopefully it should be a good game. Average gate is about under 100, I believe, but yeah, should be good. Let's see how the game goes, and let's crack on with the B-roll. So early doors into this first half, I'd say it's been pretty even. Both teams have had their opportunities, as you have seen just then. Tadley having about 2 or 3 shots, but they're all being blocked by the Camberley defence. But yeah, it's anyone's game tonight. It's not a bad little ground. It's non-league, but what do you expect?
No time. Yes, well done. Well done. Well done. Still in. You over. Yes. Yeah, ready, set. Shoot. Finish. Oh, wait. Hey, boy!
Play for half time now.
So half time now, is absolutely pelting it down, as you might have been able to see in that clip there. It's horrendous conditions here now at Barlow Park. So 0-0 at half time, very boring half, literally one decent shot on target for Tadley. Apart from that, it's been an awful game. Hopefully it'll pick up and it'll be a much more entertaining second half. But with the pitch getting muddy and slow, it will be very different and very slow, I'd imagine. But yeah, we'll see how the second half goes. Hopefully the action picks up. So there we go, it finished Tadley Calleva 1, Camberley Town 1. The points are shared between the two sides, and do you know what, I think it's a fair result. But a much livelier and much more entertaining second half, it has to be said. The first half was so dull, I was bored out of my brains. But the second half was a lot better. The rain was still there second half, that sort of dried up towards the end of the game, but much better. Obviously Tadley taking the lead and then Camberley equalising. But it was just it was a much more exciting game in the second half. There was a lot of fouls in both halves of the game, I feel. But both teams had their chances, and I think especially right at the end, both teams were fighting for their lives to get a game-winning goal, and then the referee blew his whistle, which was about right. It was 25 to 10, so that was the right time to end the game. But yeah, it was an interesting game, a very exciting end to the game. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I like doing these midweek games when Bracknell either aren't playing or playing away that it's a bit too far for me if I'm working until 6. So yeah, it's been alright. It's not been a bad night overall. Only £6 entry, can't complain with that. It's non-league prices and you get non-league football, so can't complain. There's probably about 50-60 people there tonight, so the attendance was about right for normal. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, then give it a like. Your support is greatly appreciated, and subscribe if you're new around it and you want to carry on watch these non-league vlogs. But yeah, Bracknell won 3-1 tonight at Western-super-Mare, so well done to the Robins on that result. Fantastic result there on a cold and long Tuesday night drive. But yeah, Saturday I'll be at Bracknell versus Truro. Should be a good contest. And then next Tuesday we've got Harrow Borough away. Now I'm not sure if I can do that. It depends on if I can leave work a little bit early. If not, I'll be doing another road trip to somewhere again I've not been. I'm not sure who's playing next Saturday, but there's a few teams I want to tick off before the end of the season. So there's Binfield, there's Farnborough, Knapp Hill, plus I would like to revisit maybe Farnham as well at some point, but it depends obviously of Bracknell's schedule. Towards the end of the season it's quite hard to get to a lot of these places I want to visit before the season ends, but look, we'll wait and see anyway. But thank you for watching, and until then I'll see you very soon.